Oh, hey, hi, hello, and welcome on in. We are missing some people, but we also gained our very terrifying Zemitzi back. Um, so we're gonna go around the room, introduce who we're gonna be playing this evening, and then we'll go ahead and get started. You know what? We'll go ahead and start with Hannah.
Hey, I'm Hannah playing Charlie the Zemitzi.
Yes, yes, yes. Next up, we have Justin.
I am Justin. I'll be playing Domenico Dom Giuliani.
Giuliani? Question mark? Hold on. There's a Julian in all of
My
us.
allergy's broken.
You mean your paycheck? Um, Next up, we have Lennon.
Hello, I'm Lennon. And I'll be playing Kenneth. Here's hoping my computer doesn't crash out too hard.
Yes. Are you playing a computer that crashes out too hard, or the Nosferatu asking for a friend?
We'll see. Whatever the night brings.
It sounded like it's the computer.
Very true. And last but not least, Ian.
Hi, I'm Ian, and I will be playing Riley, the Toreador.
Speaking of people who are crashing out, where we sort of left off last week is the coterie all sort of spread to the winds. Charlie, MIA, Julian, possibly dead and or staked. And the rest of you on your way to Terre Haute to sort of recuperate and gather. As it's been a couple of very busy nights between the attack on downtown Indianapolis, as well as an attempted coup, if you will, that was thwarted by some individuals. And then shortly after, a boon was given to Riley for kicks and giggles, it seems. But because exactly, it's fine. Marlowe claiming territory on the behalf of the second baseman inside of Terre Haute, and sort of had a brief conversation on what that would look like to have protection from Miss Hill, as you guys went and had a small meeting at Sidelines. And a very blood-colored painted walls from something that maybe did it or did not go very well before Eva may have snapped a little bit, picking Riley up a few feet off the ground before gently placing them back down. But advise that she can try her best, but right now she's in the process of recuperating and making sure that her area is safe, and not really able to really do a whole lot for you guys at this point. But sort of also explaining the differences between claiming territory for yourselves and holding the territory in the name of another baron. But yes, this is where we are sort of picking up for tonight, as you guys are on your way heading towards Terre Haute. Charlie, I believe there is a person or two that you were wanting to reach out to start this night, as you are safe in your new haven.
Well, I just want to confirm that she already had the conversation with Meg, correct?
Correct, yes. Conversation with Meg was already had, and everything the roles that we took place today are also completed.
Okay. I do have one more roll. I have to roll my stain.
Oh, I forgot you do have a saying that accrued over the last couple of nights.
Well, damn, what has she been getting up to? Hold up.
You know, when you have to heal and eat, it causes problems,
You-
honestly.
you
Let's
know
just
what?
be real.
Been there. Been there.
I was
I
telling
feel like that's usually what happens.
Lennon, I was like, yeah, you guys had a really crazy night, but Hannah's back. And she does not feel bad about what she did, actually, which makes it so much better for the story.
Have you seen the last 48 hours? Oh wait, no, you guys haven't. So
Welcome to the Humanity 6 crew, by the way. I think there's 3 of you there now. Because Hannah, I don't think you were here for it, but Kenneth is also part of the Humanity 6 crew after outright just, having to eat.
Oh yeah, welcome to the club. I'd say it's great, but I don't know if I can feel that anymore.
Oh no.
take back your humanity.
I was talking to Lennon about it earlier. I was like, you guys have had a rough night, but also poor Charlie also has been having a rough time.
My first roll was awful, and I'm like, oh, okay, I cannot do this.
Guys, we're back.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I think the first roll was a bestial failure, and it was like, well,
yeah.
Well, what hunger were you at?
2, I think.
Well, that's why. You're not at 3 or 4.
Oh no, it was 3.
I was at 3.
Yeah, it was 3.
Yes. I didn't want to get
Okay.
to 4 because that also causes problems, but that did not really help. So
We have on good authority that for whatever reason you roll better at 4 hunger. 4 hunger is your sweet spot to get it done.
the pressure is there. Yes, actually, I would like to reach out to. I think what you're referring to is Riley.
Yes.
Okay.
Riley, it's been a couple.
Night that we're in on?
Yeah, what's up?
Is it a brand new night that we're in on from last session or no?
No, still same night. You guys are on your
Okay,
way
just
out
making
of from Indianapolis down to Terre Haute after
Cool.
finding out just a few moments ago that Julian's exploded late last night or early this morning.
Cool. Just making sure. I thought I missed a roll somewhere. My bad.
Nope, you're good. It is the same night. But your phone, you guys, as you guys are getting ready to, in the process of leading, just have left sidelines. You are getting a text message from.
Actually, I'd probably call
Ooh,
because if I saw the news, I'd be a little frantic about things. So
at space. You are getting a phone call from Charlie, who you have not heard of in about 48 hours.
Good Lord, what is tonight? Okay. Yeah, I'll answer it and go, "Hi, where have you been?
what do you mean? Where have I been? Are you guys all okay?
Are you okay?"
Yes, I'm alive. Well, I know, whatever. I'm alive and I'm calling you. So yes, I'm okay. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Mhm.
Is everybody
And so
with
are
you?
we. For the most part, define everybody.
Our group?
Well, yeah, but did you hear the news?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling, but I'm making sure that it wasn't actually him.
I mean, we haven't seen or heard from him since.
Oh.
So we're currently, chatting,
Assuming?
talking, looking, doing our thing, and assuming the worst. Because who just nobody's house does that, and you walk out. Like that's
Well,
just.
unless you're the one setting the house on fire.
But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I feel like maybe we're getting away from the point. Hi, how are you? Where have you been?
I've been around. I kind of had to decompress and take care of some things.
Okay. Cryptic.
I- it's really nothing huge
Okay.
in the sense of
Well,
I have no secrets if that's what you're asking.
no, you just disappeared, and I got worried.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
If you're good, no, it happens. Like, it's not like I need to know where you are all the damn time or anything like that. You're a grown ass woman. You can do what you want. Anyway, we're going to be meeting up, and I figure there's some stuff that you should know that has happened recently.
Okay.
Because, yeah, some shit's about to change.
But where are you guys meeting up at?
We ever made that choice other than just going out to Terre Haute, right?
Correct.
Oh, well, do you want to pick me up on the way? I have actually a spot.
Then yes,
I'm-
we can. I can make that happen.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'll. Yeah. Okay. Hang tight, and we'll be right there.
Okay, sounds good. And I'll just hang up.
Okay. What spot are you setting him to?
I'll ping a location like probably a couple blocks away from my haven.
Okay.
Whatever's around, I don't know. But also now I'm contemplating what I do with Julian's car.
Sounds like it's your car now.
That's a good point. Okay.
You know, one
I
last
think he
thing
would
to
have wanted
remember.
you to have it.
Did we check his will? No, I'm just kidding.
Oof.
Yeah, I did have that thought. But yeah, then once off the phone to Kenneth there, hey, we gotta stop and pick up Charlie because I guess she's back into talking to people.
Is she okay? What happened?
I have no idea. She said she's fine. I'm gonna believe her until proven otherwise.
Okay. Where are we going? Where's she?
Yeah, she dropped a pin for me, so we'll just go there. And I'll navigate to, or yeah, because we have a car, I think.
You guys are all, I think, piled into the same car. You, Marlo, Vincent,
Yeah,
and Kenneth. All four of you are piled in.
cool. Then yeah, I'll nav to pin to go pick her up.
Okay. The four of you head to a sort of nicer neighborhood. On the southwest side. Outside of Indianapolis. A little bit south of Avon from where you guys are at.
Okay.
But it seems to be
Mhm.
like a almost like a neighborhood.
Interesting. Okay. Then I kind of don't have anything to. Actually, in the meantime, I think I would text my new friend Dom and just go, "Hi. No rush. Just let me know when you're finished with your activities for the evening, and we can meet back up and maybe discuss where to start even. But no pressure."
Like within like the minute you hit send, the bubbles come up. He's responding to the text. It's like, certainly, sir.
Cool. Then that's all I had going on for this portion of like
Yeah.
the drive and picking up.
Charlie, are you at the pin?
Yes.
Are you taking them to your haven, or are you leaving your haven alone for the time being?
Well, I think I would ask them like, where are we going? And like I would love to catch up on everything. So if they have a spot that we're specifically going to talk, then great. But if like we need more of a private area, that I have one around here.
To my understanding of the situation, we were just vaguely going to Terre Haute.
Exactly
Um,
that.
I think we were just going to look for a spot to go, this is ours now. So if you have a spot, I won't say no. Just somewhere to, you know what? Yeah. Well, just if you have a spot, then that's cool. If not, we can find a bar or something and go chat there.
Well, I say Marlo will go ahead and also sort of bring up. I mean, we have 2 cars now with Charlie being back. We can also, me and Vincent can head down to Terre Haute and see what's down there, while you guys sort of have a chit chat on what we need to do,
True.
and then all just drive up together or drive down and meet up if we find a place that seems safe-ish.
I'm good with that. If everybody else is good with that, then I'd say split up, because why not?
I mean, I'm fine as long as you're able to acquire a place.
Yeah, I mean, can't be that difficult to walk in, kill who's ever inside, and then take it as our own.
Damn. Efficient.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Well,
Text us in 2 hours. Well,
Easy.
okay.
sure.
And the 2 of them will hop back into the car and begin to head towards Terre Haute.
Cool. First off, it's great to see you. Glad you're in.
Yeah, you too.
Glad you're in one piece. So like I was saying, there's some stuff to get caught up on. And it's a lot.
Then let's go chat. Also, not that I don't like Vincent and Marlo, but it was probably a good idea that we were splitting up on this.
You know, I would
No
kind
offense
of
to them.
agree. No, maybe.
What's going on?
No,
Things have been
No
tough
offense to-
recently.
no offense to Vincent. Vincent's been rad. Marlo's been making sound logical sense, but just a bit of a butt about it. So
I mean, it's got to be one in the group, so
right. But anyway, so just
Yeah.
while we're driving around, I guess.
it takes like 2 minutes to get there.
Oh, okay, cool. And
It's
I
like-
can wait until we're.
I mean, good to talk now, but I'm just letting you know.
It's all good with me.
It's roughly about this time as you guys are sort of walking and talking, where Charlie sort of walks into the middle of like what looks like an intersection in this neighborhood, gets down, picks up a manhole cover, and moves it across, and begins to climb down.
Ma'am.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Ma'am.
Come on, Riley. It's not that bad. I cleaned it out pretty well.
I'm gonna look.
I mean, look at
what
me.
I'm
Seriously, you
wearing.
think that I just want to be infested with all that stuff too?
No, I don't think you do, but it's not.
It's just the safest way to get there. There's other ways. This is just the safest way to get there. Plug your nose. Let's go. It's clean.
Okay, but I'm
It's just
gonna
like
hate
getting
it.
in the
Well,
pool. You gotta just close your eyes and jump. Don't actually jump. Don't. You gotta go down the ladder, but
I'm gonna hate it the whole time.
That's fine.
Riley, your clan Bane is absolutely going off right now.
Mhm.
But let me tell you, you're gonna love what's at the end of the tunnel.
I could love whatever's at the end of the tunnel, but I fucking hate this.
As you guys go through this very thin concrete path that has a bunch of running liquid of different colors and or smells if your senses were on.
Everything sucks.
In the actual base of the wall of the sewer, you see a decently large crack in the foundation that Charlie begins to squeeze her way through.
I feel like we're cave diving right now.
Yeah. Ma'am.
It's okay. It smells fine in here. Let's go.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Suck it in and let's go.
This is Charlie. Are we positive?
Seems right. I don't know. You know what? I don't trust anything anymore. This is But I'll begrudgingly through the crack we go.
All right. Charlie, as Riley makes their way through the crack, please go ahead and describe what is on the other side of this cracked wall.
Well, unfortunately, it's not very furnished well, but there is like a tiny little kitchen there, and it has a like a bar stool, just one because I, ran out of materials. But it's made out of person, and it has. Wait! Let me describe. Stop.
I promise you're gonna
And-
love it. Well, okay, it kind of
You are.
sucks.
No. Just wait. So on it, well, I guess under it, are the two legs and then an arm, and then I just like stuck a piece of wood for the fourth leg, and then on the center of that, like right next to it on the counter, is a clutched purse.
I love the clutch purse, but like
Made out of a hand,
So-
right? Like
Made out of a hand, 100%. Yes.
Yeah, so-
Down
Like, wrapped
into
around.
a deep, dark cellar, basically, where no one will ever find us. Into a hole in the wall where there are human remains.
Mhm.
Am I getting this right?
hmm
what could be more kindred?
what could be more Zemitzi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So I just like honestly, guys, it's just like kind of a preference for me, but like I kind of would like this little haven to stay between us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just because I like my
absolutely.
personal space, but I trust you guys, so.
No, you need a space to be. That's more than okay.
And I definitely like pick up the clutch purse and I hand it over to Riley and be like, I thought of you.
Oh my god. I love this and I hate this, but I love this so much.
The
Oh
hand
my God.
does match the hand of the chair that is one of the arms. So like it looks like the chair is made uneven. Like that annoying chair you get in some offices that like one leg is just like shorter than the rest of them. It is this chair, and it looks like it's
Well,
because it's uneven because
I
the
couldn't
hand
find
is.
a big enough branch to like match that, so it's like a little shorter.
But it seems like it's shorter because the little clutch was made.
It's definitely one of those I love it and I hate it, but I love it kind of situations.
I do gotta say, I respect the place. Like, finding this place must have been difficult. I respect that.
Yeah. So I recently came into some money. Can I give you some money for some furniture for in here?
Um,
Can I help you furnish this place so it doesn't look so murdery?
it'll get there. You can help me like pick out like paint colors or something,
Is it all going to be made of people?
No. Who do you think I am?
Is it mostly going to be made of people?
Maybe. But again, who do you think I am?
I mean, I'm not here to yuck your yum. Like, do what you're gonna.
But it's at this point that kind of Charlie remembers what she did to Kenneth and just kind of like glances over at Kenneth and is like, actually, no, I probably should not do that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
So,
But
anyway,
anyway, let's
yeah,
move on from that topic because now it makes me sad. Okay, let's go.
yeah. Anyway, happy fun things. So, first things first. Like I said, I just kind of came into some money. Well, we'll be coming into some money as soon as the money starts moving. I kind of am a business owner now, I guess.
Of what?
A
Yeah, I'd
nightclub.
say you're technically a business owner.
A nightclub? Like an active nightclub right now?
Yes. Well, we're going to be opening it, and here in a little bit, you'll meet my I, consigliere. I think I'm using that word correctly. But his name's Dom. Cool guy. Um,
Wait,
I'll,
where did he come from?
I'll show her the letter that I got.
A very well
He was-
written letter recommendation is given before you.
yeah, he was recommended, and the recommendation wasn't a recommendation. He showed up and went, "Hi, I work for you right now."
So he found you and said that he works for you?
Yeah, so pretty much the way it happened was I met with you remember Adeline?
Yes.
Okay, I met with her while everything was going down. Shit's going crazy, by the way. Also, Adeline and the other two in our group fucking hate each other. So tread carefully on that topic. Um anyway, she gave me this whole big thing. I said, I'm tired of playing at the kids' table and I'm trying real hard to like make a name and do things bigger and better. And she was like, well, welcome to the grown-up table. Don't fuck this up. And gave me this key, and I'll show her the key to the Succubus Club. And be like, so there we go. And now I am the owner of a franchise of the Succubus Club, which is crazy.
And she like knows who our coterie is, right? So are we like, you're the owner, we're the workers? Or like,
We haven't really this is maybe a day old that this whole thing is, so we haven't really gone over the finer points of that. I was thinking like, yes, I would own, operate, manage, whatever you want to say. And then if others within the group wanted a piece of the action, then we can find a place for you within the organization. But trying to be as
that organization or the political part of organizations on this side?
oh no, the actual business organization. Yeah, like the
Confused
business.
it for a second.
No,
I didn't know we were
totally
talking about
valid.
like barons or something.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
But that. So if you wanted to find a place within the organization, we can find you a spot like within that. That's totally cool. But I would like to try to make this as legitimate presenting as possible. You know what I mean? Good revenue stream. It's got a great reputation that comes with it. As far as, well, that's a me thing because that's gonna bring a lot of notoriety towards me, which kind of that is what it is. Marlo hates it. Um, and yeah, so I think we're also going to leverage this into claiming our territory in Terre Haute. So
Oh, so we're claiming territory there.
uh, I was trying to figure out where to open this, and Marlo was just like, "Well, I mean, we're claiming territory in Terre Haute," and I was like, "Cool, okay." Um,
I
Canema,
mean,
you see anything?
I don't know the area very well, but like, is that a good place to open up a club? And like, is this like a fancy dancy club or like, more on like the strip club type thing?
No, it's finding words. So it's fancy, but it's also a nightclub. But it's
Okay.
also like it's also like
So it's like a mix.
it's also like a cool suave place. But at the same time, who knows? People be kissing.
I mean, yeah, people do that. So
Yeah. So I think the way I described it earlier tonight was, have you seen Blade?
No.
Okay, well, first off, you got to see Blade. It's fantastic. But the opening to Blade, the first Blade movie, is how I picture this club. Just big, open room, lots of dancing. It's a vampire club. um, Lots of dancing, and then just for whatever reason, somebody pulls the fire alarm, but the fire suppression system in the whole building doesn't actually spray water; it sprays blood. And everybody's like, "Oh my god, this is great!" And then Wesley Snipes as Blade comes in and murders everyone because he's killing vampires. So I'm thinking the first half of that up to the point where Wesley Snipes comes in, because
Okay.
not that I wouldn't be stoked if Wesley Snipes the person showed up to the club, but just like not Blade. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Okay.
understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we back up a little bit on things? I have two questions.
Okay.
Why is Adeline and the other two not on good terms?
Ken, do you want to field that one?
Oh, it's kind of a whole can of worms. I wasn't really there for it, but essentially, some things happened, and Adeline maybe sort of tried to get them to kill a couple people and then maybe kill them. Kind of cause a little bit of tension there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't kill the people. I'm assuming if
According
there's
to them, no.
tension there.
No.
And were these people famous, or just like, hey, are you going to be able to just kill a couple kindred if we ask you to do these types of things?
One of them was a baron
Yeah.
that had been staked.
Like a baron we know?
Yeah.
Fairfield?
No. And not
That would have
Derek
been
either,
better.
not Brink either. If it was Fairfield, I would have said, why didn't you fucking do it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's only one left that we know. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
did they say why
But
they didn't follow Adeline's request? Like, I'm confused why they wouldn't.
I've been so enamored with this club. I know they told me. I don't remember.
No, no,
Neither do I.
seriously, that's fine. I'm just curious, honestly, at this point. Like,
I wish I had a good answer for you. But
I
yeah.
mean, I don't know that it was just like a moral, like, this is a bad thing to do. I think it was, I could be wrong, but I think it was more along the lines of this just doesn't seem like a good idea.
And
okay.
apparently she also had the leverage to be able to call in a favor from death.
She called a favor?
Mm-hmm. And that's how she got our friends there, was by calling in the
Because
boon
they
that
owe Death a favor. Okay.
they owe death. So she was like, hey, Death,
The
let me
puzzle's
use
coming.
that
Okay.
favor you got.
Okay.
So cards on the table. I'm I don't know a better way to say it than torn. Because she's been very, very good and very helpful for me, and nothing but a good mentor. But at the same time, she's actively, you know, hating people I hang out with and people I would consider to be more or less family at this point. So
Okay,
who knows?
I
Right?
have another question, which was not one of my original two, but now I've added a third one. Did she
Okay.
give you this club before or after all of this? Because if it's
After, but
before,
I have a hunch I know where you're going, and I'm tired of having this conversation tonight.
then I'll shut up about it. I'm just curious.
It's roughly at
And I'm
this
guessing
point.
that's the problem with Marlo and you. So I'll just.
That's the tension. Like, clearly something else is going on here. I understand that. I'm not stupid. I can see when somebody's trying to play me. My
I wasn't there, so I have no clue.
my dumb facade is fun. I like it. It beats being serious all the damn time. But you know, it gives people a interpretation of me that may or may not be completely true all the time. And Vincent seems hesitantly on board, but Marlo is actively like, this club is a dumb idea and it's going to get us all killed. To which I say, then don't be a part of it. If you don't want to, you don't have to touch it.
It's roughly about this time you guys hear a creaking sound coming from above you.
Cool. You got roommates?
Roommates that don't know that they have a roommate.
Nice.
Fair enough.
I probably should, like, fix the ceiling a little bit there. Put some noise canceling foam and stuff up there. So once you start making money, then that's what I'll use it for. I won't use people, I promise.
I didn't think.
Now I'm interested in knowing what the hell people-based acoustic treatment would look like.
We could try it in one corner.
I think you saw that in Hunter. I think you saw the
is that
basement.
just like the flush basement?
Yeah.
Did I go down? Well, I went down there, but
Oh, you were.
I don't know.
I mean, Meg was a
I was
part
like
of
a
it.
part of it, but I don't think I really realized what everything was.
No.
Yeah.
Riley did.
I'm very.
Riley
yeah,
did, but
I don't know what it is,
I was
but I
definitely.
would not.
You know what? I'm not interested to know what people-based acoustic treatment would look like. So yeah.
Okay. Well, that sounds like an exciting couple nights for you guys.
I need the three of you to roll wits and awareness, DC 2.
I don't like this.
Okay. It has been
I
noted.
will. I just don't like it.
It's been noted.
Uh,
What do you mean? You have no hunger. You just shouldn't have to worry about anything on this.
it doesn't mean I like to roll.
Oh, that's based.
I got 5.
Oh, crit success. All three of you hear from the crack, sort of like little tapping sounds. Charlie, you're the only one who immediately recognizes what the sound is.
Come on.
As the three of you hear, Mother. As you see this long-necked individual sort of reach their head through the crack. Kenneth, you've seen this individual before.
Yep.
As Riley, you also have seen something like this before, as a Monstero's head sort of reaches through the crack, seeming to call out Mother.
So you disappear for a couple of days. And you birth a scorpion king?
First off, I did not birth anything. Secondly, I didn't know that that's what was going to happen when something else happened. And now I don't know what to do, except for to live with it. So, But this could be to our advantage at some point.
I mean, probably. Thing is,
Just
Yeah,
I haven't
many
figured it
gonna
out yet.
have. But
But
I
anyway, that's besides the point.
apologize. You have guests.
Yes.
Guests.
Who?
They sort of. You see the elongated neck sort of turn towards Riley, towards Kenneth.
Oh, you're talking
looking
about
back
these two.
them, looking back towards you.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you meant like new guests coming in. Anyway, what's up?
We were just making sure all is well.
Yeah, we're just catching up on some stuff. Since the last couple nights, I've been creating this and catching up on other things.
The Monstero sort of turns their head like 90 degrees and looks towards Riley.
They're cool. They're cool. They're cool.
Your home is comfortable.
My home or this home?
Your home.
Oh,
No,
are you the one that lived under the house I used to live in?
We are the one that live in your house.
That I used to live in
Yes.
with the ghost.
I don't know of a ghost.
Yeah, that guy sucked. He never paid rent. But whatever. And to be clear, Riley is actively trying really hard to not just be like freaking the fuck out.
Okay.
Yep,
Well,
mhm.
I have we caught up on everything that we need to?
I think so. Ken, are you good?
Well, there is one more thing.
Oh.
Which thing?
I don't
I'll
I don't really know how to.
take my leave.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Goodbye, mother.
I think that's the one that kidnapped you.
It very well could have been. They kind of all look the same to me.
I'm not sure if that's racist or not.
All right.
I mean, it's dark down here. How can you tell any difference? It's just like the body. Are you looking for specific markings of this one's this and this one's this?
You're digging a hole there, girlfriend, but okay. Anyway.
Not
Oh,
that
no.
way.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Okay.
get it?
One second, Charlie. I'm not trying to keep secrets. I'm not trying to do just Riley. 1 second. 1 second. Just
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you
si-
over here for a second.
Sidebar. Okay. What's that?
I'll sit down on the stool.
It leans a little bit.
Did she say if she knows about Julian or not? Have we?
We talked about it briefly in passing, just about that it happened, but I think that's about.
Okay.
I think she knows probably about as much as we do.
Okay. Because I swore I heard it come up, but I wasn't
No,
sure
good
how
looking
to
up.
unpack all that. So
I mean, I don't think there's a tactful way to.
okay.
In fact, I'll kind of lean back around. Charlie, did we talk about Julian?
Oh, yes. Briefly, but
Okay.
yes.
That's what I thought. I
Okay.
wanted to make sure I wasn't making stuff up.
Oh, okay, I just want to make sure because I didn't want to just come in full send and say, "Hey, by the way, there's not really a good way to do that." So
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's a tricky situation.
So
Everybody else good? Everything else good? Kenneth, you good?
yeah, I'm all right. Been a crazy. I don't even know how many days, but
kind of gets like that when you do a bunch of drugs and then eat a guy.
Oh yeah, I
What?
forgot about that part. Yeah, that's
That's my bad. That just kind of fell out.
that's all right.
I'm sorry, Ken. You know,
It's we'll just not talk about
well,
that part.
one of the last times we were hanging out with Julian, I mentioned how much I missed drugs, and he was like, "Oh shit, you want to do drugs?" So we did a bunch of drugs, and then hijinks ensued. Yeah, there's a whole thing.
Yeah, sounds like it. Um, we can head out if you want and meet up with everybody else or whatever else you need to do. Just
So earlier this evening, we went and talked with Baron Hill, just
Okay.
about like Because the whole thing with if you're going to claim territory, you need to be able to hold it. So we were kind of talking to her about like, hey, this is the plan. Are you down or nah? You know what I mean? Because she scares me, and even more
Is she gonna
now.
help us or no?
It sounded like it, but she's pretty beat. Like she's pretty beat up. Like beat the fuck up.
Yeah, I
Um,
did see that part before I kind of did my own thing for a little bit.
Yeah, so she's recovering. She will recover just fine, but currently it's a process. Um, I kind of wanted to maybe go back downtown and go see if we could talk with Brink
Okay.
in a similar way. Kind of, if we can get 2 out of 3, because if we say anything to Fairfield about it, he's gonna shit a chicken.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
So I figure, like, see if we can get him on board, and if we can, awesome. Then I feel like we really have nothing to worry about.
Is downtown still kind of crazy? Like that's on like yeah. I had
No,
to run
good
away
call.
from that.
Yeah,
I was just curious. I don't
right.
know.
Was kind of wrapped up in trying to get the check mark approvals that I forgot what was going on down there.
I mean,
Then
it didn't really seem to affect us. But whoever was out there
and I mean,
in the
if there's
streets with
still
their
people out
guns
there,
was shooting at us.
yeah,
So
assholes. So cool. Okay. Well, then yeah, I'm chilling. The only other thing that I have on the books for tonight is meeting back up with Dom once he's done doing his stuff.
do you guys have like a meeting spot? Like, are you guys just gonna keep meeting at? Did you guys meet at Sidelines? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, we met at Sidelines earlier. I just told him, let me know when you're done with your stuff, and I'll let you know where we are and we can meet up.
Okay. I feel like there's a lot of what ifs up in the air.
You're not wrong. There's a plethora, and it's uncomfortable, but we're here.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't want to say like Julian called all the shots, but I feel like he was very good at making us think about things before we did them. And now I feel like we're just gonna start doing things.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of a double edge in and of itself.
It's very much going to be we're going to fuck around and find out from here on forward.
Yeah.
Which is what we did a little bit, but like I feel like it's gonna be a lot worse now.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
guess
also,
let's find out.
I don't remember if you were around when this happened, but the Thin Bloods among us, kind of think I'm a big deal.
Yeah, I don't think I knew that.
Yeah. That's a whole thing. Like I'm kind of the voice of the people on that one. So
The ringleader.
yeah, it's weird. I mean, I'm here for it. It's kind of cool.
Do you want like your club to be more of that vibe? With,
The club is gonna be
or you just want it all around? Anybody?
the club is
Anybody.
open. It's gonna be mortals. It's gonna be kindred. It's gonna be everything. Um, VIP section probably more leaning towards like hours, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
You're gonna
two
give me a
sections.
section for that, right? Yeah. No. I want to be
Yeah,
part
if
of
you
the
want.
VIP.
Well, yes.
Okay.
Once we have confirmation that you are on, like once we have confirmation you're kindred, then you're on the list. Like there's no reason to make you out there slumming around with non-kindred.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. So,
All
but
right, well,
ultimately,
let's
we'd be
make
able to
this
keep the
happen.
club pretty apolitical in the way of Cam and Anarch, and just keep it a nice neutral space, meeting space if they need it, like a place to have sit downs and whatnot. So,
Okay, we'll see if that works.
as
I've
as
never
Jamie
had that. So, do you think they can do it without fighting?
I mean, Elysium exists, and
Well,
that's
I feel
everybody
like that's
getting together.
because it's like it's an unspoken rule, you know. You just kind of know. So I guess if people just kind of know, then it'll work.
Yeah, I mean, they'll find out very quickly what to not do. If you show up and you start swinging your whatever you've got going on, then we're gonna have problems, and I don't think these are problems that people would willingly bring on.
Well, we could head out that way just to see if there's any like buildings available for the club. If that's
Yeah.
kind of where you want to hunker down.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't think there's any surprise that I'm probably gonna spend a lot of time there. So I need to know
Right.
what's good and what's not out there. So yeah, I'm down. I'm good for that.
Okay. And then
Um,
if your friend wants to join up just to look around, then you know, you can just let him know. Or if you want to go do your own thing, that's fine too.
I'll let him know kind of what the thought is that we were thinking, and he'll pop up if he's available.
Okay.
It's a weird thing to try to get used to, honestly. This is just a couple hours old at this point, knowing this guy, but he seemed very business first and very I don't know a better word for it other than accommodating.
It kind of feels like you ever see the movie The Devil Wears Prada with the assistants in the beginning?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what that feels like.
No, you're honestly, that's a good way to put that one.
Okay.
Plus, I mean, like, I'll warn you ahead of time. Strikingly handsome fellow. I wasn't ready. I was just like, yes, hello. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, hi. You're trying to help me build a club. Cool. Excellent.
Did
Yep.
it make you blush without blushing?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, in the most professional way.
The most professional Riley way?
Whoa.
No, that's a compliment. What are you talking about? We've been hanging out forever.
I thought you were just slut shaming me, but whatever. Yeah, kind of that way.
No, I would never. Okay, fine. Name a moment that I did.
No, you're right. You're right.
I've been to clubs with you. I've done, we've hung out.
Yeah, no, you're
I've
right.
never said a thing.
No, you've been very incredibly weirdly supportive. So, yep, here we go.
I mean, I could swing the other way. I could not be supportive.
No, I appreciate it. I don't need two Marlos in my life.
Oh no.
Probably a good point. All right, should we head out there?
I'm down. And I'll send Dom a text that just says we're headed out Terre Haute way.
I will catch up with you shortly.
Yeah, and no rush.
Again, remind me what information Dom was investigating.
Dom was actually going to the hospital, and he was going to one see if the body had been autopsied yet, and get his hands on the autopsy report.
Perfect.
Because Dom actually is a medical doctor.
Yep.
Of course he is.
So
A handsome Italian
can just
man
do
that can get things done, but is also a doctor.
do anything.
You are.
Oh,
You
he also
are
has a
a-
PhD in political science, so
Of course he does.
and a master's in finance.
What in the lifetime written
When?
male protagonist is this character?
He's a very driven individual.
What in the Sex in the City is this?
So yeah, my plan was to just kind of, grab the scrubs out of the trunk of my car, flip through my various IDs, find a doctor's badge that roughly resembles the hospital, just kind of stroll in like I own the place and head to the morgue.
Go ahead and roll manipulation plus subterfuge for me.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay, I may have an answer.
Can I use composure instead? Like his shit is just that together, because there's a level of confidence with knowing that if someone asks him a medical question, he's prepared.
I will allow composure instead.
Nice.
You guys always say I'm mean, but here I am, just providing yeses to people.
For now.
What's the difficulty, sir?
It is going to be 3 for this. A little challenging.
And it is a messy crit, but it is 5 successes.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. A messy crit inside of a kindred hospital? What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, I am a grave robber, and I'm feeling kind of peckish.
Based. I think Grave Robber is one of the most underrated feeding styles.
It's like, you involved in this one yet?
No.
You on this one yet? I don't remember. You taste them? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Well, I
Gross.
hate that.
Gross.
Wait, I forget. Are you Hakuna Matata?
Maybe.
Okay, cool.
Guana Hakim.
Nope. Okay. Your clan compulsion goes into effect,
Okay.
which is morbidity. You experience the immediate need to move something from life to death or vice versa. From death to life.
Okay.
Any action not dedicated to ending or resurrecting something is taken at a -2 dice penalty.
I'm assuming the morgue is pretty quiet.
It is. There is a single individual sort of in the process of more or less taking documentation over the individuals inside of the morgue. But other than that, really no one else there.
Okay. I will since I've kind of established that what I'm there for, I'll grab the file and excuse myself. I'll go up to the ICU.
Mm-hmm.
Ding. Walk around looking at charts, looking for someone who's on that edge of death.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then when I find somebody who's comatose, their sats are dropping, looks like they're gonna probably kick off here in a few minutes anyways, I'll step into the room, slide the curtain, and put my hand over their mouth and nose and quietly end that problem.
Yes. Yeah, this is how you know this club's gonna rule. This guy gets shit done.
Super efficient, the most efficient.
When you say, like, just is there feeding going to also be involved, or is it just the ending of a life?
Yeah, once they're dead, I will, take a little.
Yeah, of course.
Close that wound up, and then,
Just enough to take the edge off, right?
Wait.
But before I put them out, I'll like take the leads and connect them to myself so that the heartbeat stays on and the blood pressure stays up, and and then I'll just end them, drink the blood, then put everything back. That way, when they flatline and people come running with the code blue, I'll be long gone.
Okay. How much are you wanting to take from this individual?
I will just take enough to gain back 1 hunger.
Okay, cool. So you
I don't
put
want
you
it to be
down
too
to
obvious.
2. Are you at 2 hunger right now? Or are you at 1?
I'm at 2 hunger right now.
Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, enough to go down to 1. Not a problem at all. I want to see something real quick.
Okay.
Can you show me?
You don't have the alternate bane, do you?
No.
Okay. Go ahead for me first. And do a brawl plus strength.
Can I do medicine plus intelligence? I mean, I'm looking for somebody who is
Sure. I
not
am
able to fight back.
I'm just more for the You know what? Go ahead and roll medicine plus intelligence for me first.
Okay.
And since this is part of your process of trying to fix your compulsion, you're not going to take it at the -2.
Okay. -2.
No, I said you're not going to, so you don't have to worry about the -2. Because this is part of making something go from living to not so.
Gotcha. I was like, oh man,
Yeah.
it's gonna be rough.
No.
What's the difficulty?
2 on this.
That would be a 5.
Okay, yeah, easy enough to find someone who is going to be significantly easier to overcome. And to get that taken care of. As you go ahead and cause them to sort of expire, and then begin to feed, you are able to bring it down to your 1 hunger. As you begin to sort of take the leads off of yourself and put them back onto the individual as they begin to flatline as you excuse yourself out of the room.
Then I'll go to the waiting room area and flip open the file and take a look at the coroner's report.
As you look over the coroner's report, there is a individual who does meet the age and physicality of Julian. According to the report, a solid 85% of the body is covered in extreme burn and fire damage, and even pieces of shrapnel that have embedded themselves throughout the body, including face, making them almost unrecognizable. And they're still waiting on someone to come in and do dental records to verify if it is them. But that looks like it is still awaiting to be processed.
Stomach contents?
Stomach contents did have some, but they were mostly heavily broken down where they weren't really recognizable without doing some extensive research, but there was some stomach contents inside.
Okay.
But definitely looked like, based off of it, that the individual was seemingly anemic.
Ah. Okay. I'll pop back down to the morgue, drop the file back off after taking pictures of all the pages,
Mhm.
and then jump in the car and head towards Terre Haute.
Do you have politics by chance?
I do.
How many DOS in politics do you have?
3.
3. As you are making your way out of the, or like on your way out of the morgue and like beginning to head up, you go ahead and as you take the elevator and it dings onto the middle floor or to the ground level to head to where your car is parked, you recognize an individual based off your political standings. They don't have any sort of affiliation, but they are a rather tall, lanky individual. In passing, that is in the way of heading to the morgue. You would know this to be Claudius, a non-affiliated member of the Hakata.
How long have you been out of Boston?
I wasn't ready for this tonight. You bastard. Gladius will stop and kind of like cloak kind of down around their feet the way that they spin, but that like you can't see their feet, so it looks like they just kind of like hover, rotate around. That is a good question. Longer than I'd like, but not so long that it's not recent.
The relocation was not completely your idea.
No, it was a little too spontaneously combustible.
Completely understandable. Boston will miss you, and they will be lesser without your light.
Might be one of the kindest things anyone's ever said to me outside of Charles. I appreciate you.
Right here, boss.
Hello,
Sure.
Charles.
Charles, shake this man's hand and tell him thank you.
He runs up immediately, he reaches out and shake your hand. Thank you.
You don't look. Is this a different Charles?
Unfortunately, yes.
Charles looks around, confused, like, what do you mean?
Don't worry. Don't worry about it, Charles.
Are you here on business or pleasure?
Business. Well, every trip is a pleasure trip if you love your business.
If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Is that not the most false truth of all time?
If I may inquire without being too intrusive, are you here to
Intrude.
deal with a certain situation regarding an explosion?
Unfortunately.
If you wouldn't mind taking a little bit of a deeper look while you're at it, I have some concerns.
Of what kind? Actually, not here. Please. This way.
Sure.
And just like kind of guiding you back down towards the morgue, like walk and talk kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's the individual that it's supposed to be.
Oh.
I don't know them well enough, and I'll have to ask my patron some questions, but since you're examining the body, I figured maybe you might be able to make a better assessment than I could from the mortician's report.
I will certainly take a look. But
And what would you expect in return? I don't expect your services from a master craftsman such as yourself to be free.
Charles, take notes. This is how you flatter people.
Reaches in back pocket, pulls out a notepad that's seen way too many days, and roughly about halfway filled out, and begins to rapidly write notes.
Yes. Well, if you are who I believe you to be, then perhaps a word with a certain circle of my affairs and my deeds would be helpful.
Oh, I'd be more than happy to put a word in for you. As I said, you've always been the consummate professional.
And Charles, when you're writing that, it's consonant, not consonant.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh,
Not
you
like
seem
the letter.
you seem takes a solid scratch through. He writes down underneath of it.
He's learning, but as it is, I do appreciate you. And how shall I get this information back to you?
Reaches in, pulls out a card. It's like a black on one side with like a shiny font that has his name that only shows up when it hits the right light. And the reverse is blood red with black lettering and numbers, just his telephone number.
I believe there's a certain film out there that would make the main lead furious at the styling of this business card.
Side
Young
note,
Mr.
I'm loving all the
Bateman.
movie things coming up.
Young
nice.
Mr. Bateman, he couldn't handle such things.
How I can't think of large words. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. An artist such as yourself is obviously more consumed with mastery of your craft than with the intricacies of language.
Never cease to amaze me. But yes, I will do as thorough of an inspection as I can at this point. If
Do
you-
you yourself have a card? I'm assuming that you have funerary services in case I might be in need of them.
Charles.
Yes. Oh, yeah. One moment. He puts the notebook away, and then looks around. Yes. And hands over a slightly wet business card.
I'll take it without any sign of distress, like not gonna like pinch at it like it's disgusting. I'll just take it and, slip it into a pocket without even a minor grimace. Just
If there's going to be a public flogging of Charles for handing a wet business card.
does this go to you personally, this number? I have some documents that I was able to acquire that may be of interest to you in connection with this.
Yes, it's the most
Situation.
direct route.
Excellent. Do you have a blind drop email?
Charles.
No, we don't.
Apparently we do.
I might deliver
Charles,
these in
fix that.
person. I might print them and deliver them to you in person then.
Should we have one of those, boss? I'm sorry.
Yes, we should.
Oh, well, that's on me, boss. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's
He pulls out the notepad. Your skill as an artist is truly immense. To worry about these things of interwebs.
An excellent try, Charles. Continue to hone your craft. And Claudius, my apologies for keeping you. I will allow you to attend to the matters that you came for.
No needs to be apologizing. But I must bid you a good evening.
And I as well to you.
Large cloak flourish.
Yeah, I'll get outside, get in the trunk. I'm assuming you drive a hearse, probably, right?
Yes.
I'll grab one of the little micro GPS air tags and magnet to the bottom of Claudius's car.
Oh, damn it. Charles is just dumb enough to not check for that shit.
It's always good to know where the people go. And then I'll I'll head out towards Terre Haute.
Always good
What?
to know where the resident creep is.
What level dot ghoul is Charles?
At this point, I don't know.
Because you don't have the stats, or because you don't know which version of iteration of Charles you're currently on?
Because I don't know which iteration of Charles this is. Usually he's a 3-dot retainer.
It's based.
Like usually he's a 3-dot capable of,
Right.
managing himself and everything else so that he can run the business while Claudius hits day sleep.
Heard.
And ultimately, Charles is very capable. He's just unfortunately employed by an idiot. Somebody who takes themselves way too seriously.
All right. As you head towards Terre Haute, where are we wanting to meet up at?
I'll take. If we're out here, then I would suggest the bookstore that Julian and I had gone to that one time.
Cain and
Fables.
Fables.
Yeah.
There are 2 clubs out in this general direction that you are aware of that is very much your scene. The Egyptian Room and the Grove.
I forgot the Grove was even still open.
It is indeed still open under new management from a couple years ago, but still very open with a haunting past that seems to bring a certain clientele to it.
That's the question for Dom when he gets here about whether or not we can buy the Grove.
Damn. I thought you did not want on that scary man's list. Buying his property is not.
We don't want that
So the
smoke.
club is- No.
He's like, I went north, but damn it, I'll come south for this. I'm not afraid.
Terre Haute's open field, man.
Comes a Russian man in his underwear sprinting across the country.
Covered head to toe in dirt and blood.
A knife in his teeth.
I'm not even gonna use it. I just do it because it looks cool.
But yes, you head to Cain and Fables. They do have a couple of lights that are currently on, and they do seem to be open.
Just less so for it being open and more just a spot that existed that we could all meet, that I could tell people that this is where we're going.
Yeah. Are you heading inside or just meeting outside of Cain and Fables?
I would think just like in the parking lot.
Cool.
Unless that's overly weird.
Depends if you think hanging out in the parking lot at 2 a.m. is overly weird.
Nah, whatever.
Respectable.
If anybody asks, we're sobering up before we go home.
Based. Because, I mean, who
Yeah,
goes to
we parked over
bookstores
here.
anymore?
Dorks.
Roasted. But yeah, you're all able to go ahead and meet up at Cain and Fables.
Cool. Then, yeah. Once we're all there, the introductions would happen. Charlie, this is Dom. Dom, this is Charlie.
There's
Charlie
no
and I go way back.
Kitten. He'll even like kiss the back of her knuckles if she'll allow it.
Yeah. It's nice to
It
meet
is
you.
a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I look forward to working with you.
Yeah,
As I have
same.
told Riley, my services are available to all of you, not just Riley, but predominantly Riley.
So Riley's like requests are over our requests, but you'll still honor our requests eventually.
As
Okay.
quickly as possible.
Nothing but a consummate professional, this man.
In regards to the task you set me, I was able to
Yes.
acquire the notes from the mortician's, from the coroner's report. I examined it. There are a few things that do raise a few questions. Was he known to eat food regularly and keep it down?
Not regularly, but that was something from the last day or two that we kind of did as a group. Because, like, why not?
So he's able to consume and process food.
Wait, I cut out there for a second. I'm sorry. One more time.
I apologize. He was able to consume and keep the food down so that it would digest.
No, you know what? If that was a couple of days ago, no, I think we all rejected it at some point.
Because there was food contents in the stomach that was fairly well digested.
I'm gonna look around. Are we? It's 2 a.m. We're in a parking lot. It's
You are in a
pretty-
bookstore parking lot at 2 a.m.
Also, I'm gonna
Nothing
kick
unusual
Sense the
about that.
Unseen on.
What's that?
I'm kicking Sense the
Sense the
Unseen on.
Unseen.
Also,
Yeah, can you go
It's
roll?
always on.
that's true. It is always on. I forgot about that.
Smile.
Should be wits plus aspects.
Yes. Wits and aspects for me, please.
I'm assuming that I don't know what they're talking about. Can I roll something to know the conversation they're having?
As far as which piece of the conversation?
Like about
Oh,
somebody ingesting food and
Oh yeah, eating food and stuff like that.
yeah.
It's that I would say don't even worry about a roll as this information's coming out. Be like, he was looking at Julian.
Oh, okay.
But-
Investigating the dead.
We got 4 hits on that.
I
Okay.
got 3.
Both of you are able to see on the outside of Canaan Fables, there is a multiple wards of blood magic wards that are inscribed on the side of Canaan Fables.
Wow.
Oh, crazy.
But that's all that you guys sort of
Protecting
see.
yourself.
Oh, blood magic's not my forte, so.
Nope.
Perhaps we should take this somewhere a little more private.
Would be so inclined to agree now that I see that over there.
Do you
Actually, you know
have
what?
accommodations?
We could, in fact, do. How close is the Egypt room?
The Egyptian room's just a couple blocks away.
There's a club down the street that I guarantee we can get some privacy.
Excellent.
They deal in literally everything, it seems.
Wonderful.
Assume recording anything or everything going on in there is bad for business or great for business, depending. But we'll see when we get there, I guess.
Great. Cool. Once you get there, an extremely long line. Is currently waiting to get into the club.
All right, normal deal. Awe is active.
Yep. People are looking in all of you.
Cute. What can I say? Head up to the front door.
Yep.
I'm assuming there's a bouncer there.
There is.
Just hey, what's the wait looking like currently? I know it's a big ass line, but is there like a time frame, or is it just like a hop in and hope kind of thing?
Are you on the list?
No, but I was previously.
Name?
Last time I was here, I believe it was on the list as Loverboy.
Right this way. Doors open up.
Cool. And I've got them. Is that
Talk to the boss about it when you get inside. Bring him in.
all right? Cool. Here we go.
And she's looking for you, by the way.
I'm sorry. What?
She's looking for you, by the way.
Oh shit!
Um,
I'm not sure if that's worse or almost as bad as Dimitri looking.
and this is unfortunately one of the clubs that I don't believe Riley knows is a kindred club.
Nope.
I think they just know this club as being fucking wild.
But you obviously very much know who she is, even from the as a owner of this establishment.
Yeah. Okay. She in a mood this evening or
No.
Okay. Cool. All right. That's better than, oh, everything sucks and she's going to kill you on sight. I don't know what I'm thinking, but yes. Okay. Where can we find, I guess, set us up somewhere and I guess she'll find us or we go find her?
You can go actually straight up to her office, second floor.
Excellent. Okay. Gonna look at everybody. I'm sorry this took a weird turn. We will figure this out and resume this evening's festivities as quickly as we can.
I'm curious about what's about to happen.
Yeah.
We will
I'm so sorry.
secure a station for us.
Unless you
I'm
need
not-
backup.
I would say if one goes, we all go in this situation because I don't know what I'm walking into.
Dom leans in real quick. It would be impolite to assume
That's
that your
fair.
friends are anticipated to attend this conversation.
That's very fair. You know what? Yeah. Find a spot. Be cool. I don't think this is gonna go any sort of sideways.
Are you sure?
Sure as I can be.
I
Everything's
could
fucking
pose
cool.
as a girlfriend. You could introduce me.
Tom raises his eyebrows and is like that's even worse.
Yeah, I wanna say yes to that because that's hilarious, but I don't think this is that kind of.
Okay. I'll take the hint.
I appreciate you.
I think we'll get as close as we possibly can to the office so that we can at least have a line of sight, if possible.
Yeah, I mean, there's a floor difference between the two. But you can at least see the office, but you very easily can begin to tell you cannot see into the office as it is seen to be like the one-way mirror glass that goes around the office.
Cool. We love this. I'm not terrified. You can't prove it. All right, composure, deep breaths. Here we go. All right.
Wait. Answer your phone.
Answer my phone. Okay, yeah.
Answer your phone. Now stick it in your pocket, microphone side up, and don't touch it.
Done.
We'll be listening.
Cool. All right. Wish me luck, everybody.
You don't need it.
Good luck.
Mixed signals. You don't need it, and good luck. All right. I love it.
You're Riley Hartmore. You don't need it.
Oh no, the ego.
God. The ego is going to get out of control with this guy.
Oh, no.
I love it.
Dom,
Yeah,
just don't forget to mute your phone.
Good catch. Hey, what are you doing in there? Oh, this sounds scary.
Dom does have flaws. He does mess up sometimes.
From the pocket, you just start, should we do shots?
I'm totally getting shots.
You head up to the office as you
from Ohio.
not too far. As you do see Mrs. Garcia standing behind her desk.
All right.
Oh. Put the fear straight into Ian. Oh, there you go.
Ah, there we go. Okay, I asked a question and you froze and you were making the sassiest face. So I thought you just let me sit in it.
What was your question? So I can make the same sassy face.
So I was just wondering, do I know if it's for sure like Miss, Ms, or Miss?
Mrs.
Mrs. Gotcha. Cool. Just didn't want to fuck that up. Awesome. Yeah, then I will head on up and slight little like bow of acknowledgement kind of thing. Miss Garcia, good to see you this evening.
Lover boy?
How may I help you?
Please join us and shut the door.
Absolutely. Close the door.
Please go ahead and roll resolve plus aspects for me, please.
Woof.
I'm so sorry. Wits and aspects.
Okay. Is there a difficulty?
3.
I am going to willpower that.
Yep.
Damn. All right, 1.
Yep.
I'd also like to point this back out. I do have I can never pronounce it right. I believe it's ingenue.
Oh, yeah. People just
So
think you're...
I'm just an innocent. I'm just out here. You look completely innocent and blameless, making others believe in your good intentions much easier. Add 2 dice to any roll related to avoiding suspicion, deflecting blame at the storyteller's discretion.
Thanks. I love that for you.
It is up to your discretion. I just wanted to make sure that it's
Of
out
course.
there. That,
Of course.
You know, because I need more dice for
Yeah.
social stuff.
So, what brings you into my club?
I was looking for a private as we can be place to have a conversation with some colleagues. And given the state of the city, my normal go-tos are less than ideal.
State of which city?
Of Indy proper.
Ah. Yes.
Was that presumptuous of me? I honestly didn't.
There's just simply a lot of cities.
But more so of just presence here. So
Oh.
I was.
No, I
absolutely
think there
not trying
are...
to step on toes. I'm sorry.
No, I think there are many wonderful things that my club can offer. people of your business.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I figured that this was a good place based on the reputation of discretion.
Of course, just like I very well know your reputation and what you are good for.
Yes.
Are you still in that line of work?
I have not been in that line of work for a while.
Shame.
I have actually found myself on the other end of that line of work.
You see her sort of
what I am now what I would have previously considered a client. And do I know that she is kindred? No?
nope.
Okay.
But she knows what you used to do.
Yep. I have become an aficionado of goods within that realm. Let's say that. More freelance than anything else, yet I serve no direct superior in that regard.
Really?
Yes. And you know my former employer.
I am very well aware of Mr. Anson.
Rest in peace.
Pieces, from what I hear.
Yes, multiple. But since then, that's when I went more on the the management side than the employee side of it all.
She
Trying to
stops
find the
and
right way to say it.
so you would say that you've developed a allergy to vitamin C intake then?
Yes. Unfortunately, as the situation may be, after the demise of my former employer, life has tended to get rosier.
Well, shaded glasses and all.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess that artwork doesn't go to waste for anything then, right?
Just nope.
Well, if that is the case then, what is one of your kind doing inside my establishment?
I'm sorry?
What
I'm
is
not sure I follow the line of question.
what is a leech doing inside my establishment?
I was under the impression that this was a place where, as I was saying, discretion was paramount.
I'm just messing with I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
Lover boy, just they're fine. They're fine. You can come out now, as you do see two individuals appear, each one flanking Mrs. Garcia.
And if I may be, I hope this isn't too much to ask, if I may ask, that since cutting, like, well, since Anson's untimely demise, the name does still connect to me, though I would prefer not to be known specifically by that and to just go by my actual name, which is Riley.
Whatever you prefer, Riley.
Thank you. I very much so appreciate that.
I will make sure the list is updated.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
But it is unfortunate that you are no longer in your previous enrollment.
And how so?
You were very good at it.
That is unfortunately true.
And that discretion is something that is difficult to come by.
Yeah,
Thus why you were on the list.
were you needing something done?
Always. That's why I hire people for.
Valid.
But to answer your original question is yes, there are specific rooms for our kind here that have the protection necessary. As she presses on her desk and the call is disconnected. Dumb.
Wee.
If you were ever needing them.
Perfect. Ideally, I would be in need of what would these services cost? Or this level of discretion?
Typically, they're just small favors. Nothing too dramatic.
Then yes, please. What is it that what sort of favor would you be needing?
I don't know yet. That is
The- More of a
very,
blank check situation?
yeah.
Okay.
Again, nothing too dangerous. This is a regular piece of my business, so I tend to make sure that business is good for both parties, as that's how you continue to have business going.
Yes, please. Is this need for sustenance? Is this a need for entertainment? Is this a need for what would I be looking for you? I guess you said it's a blank check situation, nothing at the moment, but
Could be all of it. Not all of it, seemingly, but it could be one of those things, yes. But there is something that we must do first, and I'm sure you understand. With everything that's going on downtown, that I do need to do a thorough, or not me myself, but my individuals here do a thorough pat down of you first to make sure that you're not bringing anything that is going to be disruptive.
oh, yeah. Um okay. How do I do this? Okay, yeah. No. Sure, go for it. I'll stand up and kind of turn around.
They begin to go ahead and pat you down, top, bottom, get to your where your phone is being held at. They look at the phone, put it back, begin to continue pat down, get to where the key is, reach inside to grab it.
Didn't know it was that kind of party. I mean, I can reach in my own pockets for you. That's totally fine. But it's literally just a key.
You heard them. And they we'll move the hand, but we'll patiently wait for you to produce said key.
Okay. I'm gonna pull the key out. I'm gonna keep the end of it, like the identifying bit, like in my palm. But just be like, there you go, like showing that it's a key.
let us go ahead and roll.
Roll my dice. Let me roll my dice. This is where I live. Hubris, hubris, hubris. I'm freaking big. I'm huge. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now. How many dice I got? 1,000,000 dice. I'm cute as hell. Nobody can stop me. Nothing bad could ever happen. I got so many dice. Oh my god, what am I rolling? I'm terrified. You can't prove it. I'm freaking the best to ever do it.
That was wild.
I need that recording. I need that soundbite.
Well,
That
You
needs
can-
to be a clip.
I'll say, go
immediately.
ahead and clip it.
I'm gonna.
Part of me is sort of feeling Dex and larceny or stealth to keep the key hidden as you're trying to like manipulate your hands around it to ensure that you're not visibly showing that piece of the key.
Okay. Would I be able to add my ingenue dice?
I will allow the ingenue dice, and I will allow the awe as a bonus because they are looking also very distracting towards you versus your hands at the moment.
Okay, cool. Larceny plus Dex plus 3 plus 5. Is there a DC on that, or am I setting it?
DC is going to be 4 for this.
Okay. How's a 7 do?
I will allow it as you go ahead and flip the key around and hiding the piece of the key that would easily show what it is involving.
Kind of pull that out of the pocket and go, it's that. It's just a key.
Well, we can't be too unsure.
Oh, no, I get you. Security is forefront of everybody's mind. I grew up in a post 9/11 America. I get it.
I don't know what that means.
That's totally fine.
Great. As the two continue their process of frisking down, the next they find is a envelope.
Excellent. How do I explain this one? I mean, it's addressed to me.
It is addressed to you.
What is okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a piece of mail that I was given earlier. There's nothing crazy about it. It's literally a letter.
They take it, hand it to Mrs. Garcia. She reads it. Folds it very gently. Personally stands up. Walks it back over to you. Take any room you would like, and don't worry about the payment. You're free to go.
I'll take it. Whole demeanor is just like instantly like confident business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the jig is up kind of thing. Just like, well, I appreciate it, and thank you very much.
Please go ahead and roll composure plus subterfuge, and you can add your ingenue dice for this.
Composure plus what was it?
Subterfuge
Oh, bet. Okay, cool.
to make sure that your pants are the only thing that are staying brown.
Would my odd dice have anything to do with that also?
Yeah. Yeah. You get like plus like 13 dice here, I think. And your looks would also benefit too.
Oh, hold on. That changes things.
She does think you're a cutie.
Well, who doesn't? Let's be so for real.
Death.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that guy's
That's a very specific answer to have to that question.
Well, you asked.
The bad news is this war does think you're a cutie.
Yeah, that's the worst piece.
So, difficulty on that, or am I setting it?
Difficulty on this is going to be 4. She's pretty good at reading people.
Oh, fuck yeah!
I also still need to roll 2 more. Should I roll those 2
No,
more?
you hit it with a critical success on you are cool as a cucumber.
Yeah. And please, like, just going back into that there, just I appreciate the courtesy, and I would hope that there was any sort of anything like I was hiding from you. Just figured less on your plate, the better.
Whatever you need, Mr. Hartmore.
I appreciate it.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. Mrs. Garcia, you have a wonderful evening.
You as well.
And I will dismiss myself and go find my friends while shitting my pants.
And that is where we'll go ahead and wrap up tonight's episode.
All I picture is Riley just scurrying back as soon as.
Doing like the full diaper walk, just like waddling halfway across.
I was seeing like the iguana sprint, you know.
Yeah.
Coming back down the stairs, like everything's good, and as soon as I'm around that corner, it's just like, oh my god.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
But you do recognize someone who is actively partaking in beverages this evening.
Ooh. Who dat?
Mr. Brink is having a drink with Trina.
Well,
They seem to be on some sort of date.
ooh.
And that is where we're wrapping up tonight's episode.
Hey, look, but I think I know them. Don't look, you're making it obvious.
So thank you guys so much for coming, hanging out. I do really appreciate it. I know we had a little bit of a late start, so I do appreciate you guys being patient as we wrapped up this bit of the scene. As you guys are in the process of getting your own secret conference room to have meetings and discussions on. If you guys haven't already, make sure to head over to adventuredice.ca. This company has been absolutely fantastic, and for some reason loves partnering with us, and all our tomfoolery. But going on 2, almost 3 years of this partnership, so make sure to go head over there. Use code JBruce for 10% off your order. That does exclude any of the charity sets that they do have on there, as we want to make sure that their charities are also getting taken care of, and they're getting 100% of their proceeds that they can get on those. So did this a little bit of tidbit. We have sold 10,000 dice with them as a partnership. So huge piece here as we continue forward with this partner. So make sure to join on in. Again, they have some really cool sets and a lot of fun things that are going on with them as well. So make sure to head over to it again, adventuredice.ca, and use code JBruce for your order. Other than that, guys, we will see you guys next week on another episode of Indy by Night Blurred Lines. This was episode... Oh, what number was this? This was 42, New Territory. And so we will go ahead and see you guys next week. We'll be also live tomorrow, I believe. Maybe. Yes, tomorrow. For Tales of Valerion. As our group makes it back to Arrowfell and see what they exactly get for completing their first quest together as a party. Spoilers from last week's episode. Definitely a large pond.
Thank you.
But other than that, guys, we will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful night.